about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, he hung up with no other words to say. Is Doc Ock actually starting to get a little bit bugged by us? And do you know what? I was about to go straight there, but seeing as how there is a combat challenge right here, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this out while we're already in the area.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on.
That's the last thing we need. Alright, let's do this! Now, like with all the other challenges, the idea is to try and get the biggest score possible, and to get a big score, what we want to do is we want to do combos, and we want to use gadgets. So let's see what gadgets we can use. We can web you up. We can web you up. Let's throw a bomb back at this guy. I'm going to be taking that. Thank you very much. You can have one of these. Yeeks! Whoa! Oh, you shot your own friend in the back. Right, no sniper rifles. Buddy, do you want to help out your friends, or are you just going to stay back there? Let's see what other gadgets we can use. Let's try some electrified webbing. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, yikes! Where's everyone else gone? Although getting shot by that guy wasn't good for our combo. But I suppose at the end of the day, the hostages being safe is more important. Oh, come on. Just trip on something. Speaking of tripping on something. How does the floor work out for you? Man, everyone seems to be stuck on the scaffolding. If I knew scaffolding was going to be such a problem, I would have created some sort of a scaffolding gadget.
So close to perfection.
So close, but yet so far.
Pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Yeah, but if you think you're not holding back, you're any different from anyone else, I hate to break it to you, but you're really not. None of the other criminals we come up against really hold back. But, with that being said and done, let's make our way to Octavius Industries and see what Doc Ock's next big breakthrough is, and switch back to our standard advanced suit in the process. We have quite a distance to travel. Somewhat of a distance to travel, but we actually have no more crimes taking place in here, no more demon and no more thug crimes. So I'm actually going to, for once, utilize the fast travel system and just make our way over there nice and fast. No crimes to stop, no reason to dilly-dally. Just like that, we're here. Look at that. It's as if like magic. I don't think anyone has ever called the New York train system magic before, but... Whoa!
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo reflecting anything I see. Fight like a man.
I was going to say nice banter there, but he actually got the drop on us. He actually killed us! Holy hell! Alright, Taskmaster. You were studying us. You were living up to your name. Wow, look at that. I've only died twice in this entire game, and now I've just died twice in this recording session. And there was me thinking it was off to such a good start as well. Goddamn Taskmaster.
Disappointed. You can do better than that.
Are you trying to kill me or recruit me?
Jury's still out on that. Meantime, you'll find more of my challenges. Train like your life depends on it. 'Cause it does.
You sure about that? Because I'm still standing right now. Okie pokey. Well, as I was saying, oh man, he has to put us that far away from Oscorp Industries, doesn't he? Is that my punishment for failing your task, Taskmaster? That you put me that far away from Oscorp? Ah, looks like we're going to be making our way there again. But again, why go the long way when we can just fast travel? Right, round 2. Let's see if it goes any better this time. Yeah, I know. He really did a number on your hair there, Parker, didn't he? He just after he beat us up and killed us, he then gave us a noogie and left us on our way. It really feels like being back at school again, doesn't it? Telling us off for underachieving, beating us up in the schoolyard.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
I have no idea. I've just had my brain caved in.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Yeah, if my brain's functioning properly, I don't know if Taskmaster could just shoved his sword through it. But swiftly moving on.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Okie pokey, let's see what we've got here. No way we can mess this up, right? Right. Okay, so we need a +1. This one's pretty self-explanatory. There we go. Looks like we're needing to start off with baby steps today. I don't know. I really am too hard on myself. That was probably the 4th time it's the 3rd time I've died in a fight, and it's the 4th time I failed something during the game, and we're like, what, 30, 40 parts in, and I really am too hard on myself.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
4.9, that's good, but it's not what we need. We can do better than that. Right, all of these are locked in place. 3, 3, 6. That'll bring it down to 5, so we need to -2 in there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
3.6, so very close. Rightio, can I remove any of these? No, they're all locked in place. So we're going to definitely have to go through those 2. We're going to have to go through all of these, actually. So it's a target of 5. Let's go with 1 of the 4s and 2 of the 2s, which will bring us to 8. Which means we need to drop it down by 3. That's doable. -1. +4. -2. +2. And +2, that should be us. There, you can go right there, and you can go there. Should be perfect. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, 2.8. You said get under 3, and we've just knocked that margin just down a little further. Looks like we couldn't win with our fists, but we can win with our brain.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Before we do take a look, I'm going to have a little take a look around at your lab. Make sure you haven't been ordering any more shady practices off of Amazon or anything like that. But yeah, that is definitely leaps and bounds from where we first were when Oscorp came in here and stole all of our research out from underneath us. Yeah, Doc has definitely been busy. I can see why he's been so excited.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Yeah, let's hope that mindset stays true in the future.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
I can see why he wants to use it for the suit. And I've got it so ingrained in my mind now from playing those MJ stealth missions that I thought I just hit these boxes and I was worried the Doc Ock was going to hear me. It's just like ingrained in the back of my mind now. Oscorp Industries need to deal with our direct competitor, Oscorp. Yeah, get the feeling if they weren't a direct competitor, you'd want to deal with them anyway, your vendetta against Norman Osborn. Okay, no, I don't think there's anything new in here, just our old newspaper clippings that we already know about. Rightio, let's go check out that journal, that article you wanted us to go take a look at. Oh, he's updated his doodles. No, he's rubbed out the hand with a really big finger. Indeed. He definitely needs to get a better board rubber. You're leaving some loads of marks and stains on that. Maybe I'll buy you a new board when you take this project live. It'll be like a celebratory present. Trust me, with on my budget, it's all I can afford.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
I think that's probably the sentence that's been said by most people on their deathbed. I just need more time. But it's kind of ominous that he's left a recording regarding us on a newspaper of who is Spider-Man. I know he thinks that we're his suit crafter. We create all these gadgets, all of his tech, but that is a little bit worrying. Almost as if like your subconscious is telling you something that your higher brain function hasn't quite realized yet.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
I love it when he gets excited. He sounds like a giggly little child. It just makes me smile. I can imagine him just standing there, like bouncing up and down, waving his arms. Like, woo, goody!
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
The way his disease is going, he's not going to be bouncing around or waving his arms or doing anything if this progresses. But if we're not careful and it alters his personality, then I think that'll be the last we hear of that gleeful little giggle of his. It's probably the last thing on his mind, but...
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
That sounds like any great creative mind. You always mean to take that break, but it's always just one more thing, one more thing. I know it too well, but not calling myself a creative genius, but the creative spark, the bug that keeps you driving forwards. But I like even when Peter gets a legitimate reason to leave, he still sounds like he's creating an excuse. But righty, I'm just going to check these to see if the last circuit puzzles have become available before we move on. Ah, yes, they have. Stage 2 of intracranial interface and precision targeting. Let's get those last 5,000 XP points and that 1 research point. Or actually a bonus for full completion. We'll get a bunch of research points. So let's get these last 2 done. And then we'll move over to the spectrograph. Rightio, so we need a target of 6. So I'm thinking this one's the most pluses we're going to be able to get. We're going to need to split this out through a few of them, actually. If we go with 3, 3 brings us to 6, but we're going to go through a minus 2 there, and then we'll have a +2 there. Should give us the desired outcome. Bingo!
That did it.
And now just finish off with the precision targeting. I'm not sure if actually I want to finish doing all this precision targeting. I'm guessing that's for the fine motor functions and so you can pick up small objects. But I don't know, I get a feeling this one's going to come back to bite us. Okay then, let's see what we can do. Is there any of these we can delete first before we move on? Just that one, but obviously there's no point deleting that. We can't go anywhere else. So, we need to hit a target of 9. That 5 straight up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we could get 9 if we put a +2 in that, but we don't actually have a +2. So let's go with +3 is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've just hit a -2 in that. Actually, will be it done. We stick a -2 and a +3 in that, and that'll actually be us good to go. Oh, and they were the only connection points we had as well, so I think that was the only way we could have gone.
Finished.
Oh, get that 5,000 XP, the 1+ research, and then the extra XP and the +4 research for completing all of the circuit puzzles. For 2 circuit puzzles, that is a tasty amount of XP. Have we already listened to this audio log? Was this the one we listened to the other day?
The device will need 2 parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain, from your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your webbed friend, soon we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
I know it's completely missing the point, but I really love that word, basal ganglia. That's such a fun word to say. But anyway, completely missing the point of that entire audio log. Let's get through and get these last 2 done. These will be the hardest 2, so let's see how it goes. We all know I'm not too great at these, so see how it goes.
Let's take a look.
Now, despite me saying to always go with the 3 ones first, I'm actually found doing the shorter one actually works out better. Because there's less combinations you could use to make that. So, we need 2 in the middle. Where are all the middle ones? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these 2 will work. But it seems too easy. It seems too on the nose. I get the feeling that we're going to have to change that. So now we've got 3 middle ones there, and we've got 3 left ones there. So that one doesn't have 1 on the far right, so I feel like that's going to need to go in. And then that. And then that. Which leaves us with this one. This one. And this one. Perfect. Oh, look at that. First time. I might be getting caught out when it comes to the combat, but my brain definitely seems to be intact today. A rare opportunity to get these done, I take it. It's rare that my brain operates at peak efficiency these days.
Time for some science.
Of course, there was me saying, I'll go with the lesser ones first, and now I just get 2 3s. Rightio, so let's go with that one at the end. Got 1 there and 1 there, so it needs to be either one of these pieces. It can't be that one, because we've got nothing to eliminate this one and in those 2 places there, which makes me think it has to be this one. With that as well, and then that. There we go, that works. And these are the only 2 on the right, so we're going to need both of these if we're going to have to double up that right one. And then we need that one there. Perfect. Wow, I think I did these ones quicker than some of the earlier ones.
That looks right.
And that looks like a butt ton of XP. Look at that! Even prompted me to do my own little giggle. See, Doc Ock, you're rubbing off on me. You're having an effect on me. Critical security guards, paths, security checkpoints. Well, I suppose when you are designing the raft, you need to know the security routes and the any improvements that could be made. Ah, look at that! The needle's even got an injection arm now. Maybe he is actually working on injection points for elephants. Who knows?
Doc's really doubling down on defense contracts. Hopefully the neural prosthetic will work, so he doesn't have to sell his soul to keep the lights on.
Yeah, I mean, even Tony Stark came out of the weapons industry, so we don't want Doc Ock dipping his toe into it. Definitely don't want him dicking into it. That's an awful slip of the tongue. Well, I'm off. Remember to take a break, and I'll hopefully be back shortly. Don't do too much work without me. The state of the city, God knows when I'll next be back. Ooh, and with that next level up, I think we'll be able to get the next upgrade we wanted.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
If you like this video and want to see more going forwards, please consider pressing the like button. It really helps the channel to grow. If you're new here, definitely subscribe, and always push that notification bell to be notified of all future videos going forward.